Zayn, Manchester City on the horizon. What do you expect from that game?
I think a good test. I think we know them quite well now, playing them twice. We know they're very good technically, very good 1v1. And we know they're lethal in attack, get a lot of goals and concede few. But I think, again, one of our strong points is our attack. And we get a lot of goals. We played yesterday 1-4-1 and we could have scored a lot more. So I think it'll be a game full of goals. Sorry.
And in terms of your team, what do you expect from your teammates?
I think an organised performance with, again, a lot of attacking. I think that's what we want to do. We want to be on the front foot for the most of the game, dominating the ball, getting the ball wide and just attacking them, really.
And obviously, Player of the Season awards, going back in time slightly, you won the Players Player of the Year. How did it feel personally to get that award?
Yeah, it felt really good. It felt great. I mean, it's good to know what your peers think of you. Obviously, a lot of the time you know what the fans think of you. You get messages, you get told, you know what I mean? You can hear what they're saying, but it's good to know the people I'm here with day in, day out. It's good to know that they think highly of me.
And obviously, looking back at the season, how have you found it? Have you enjoyed it this year?
Yeah, I really have enjoyed it. It was obviously a big change going into the B team. It was something none of us knew anything about. We had to learn along the way. But I think we've had good coaches with Fleming, Kev, Steely and with Ben, and we've done a lot of learning and we've changed a lot since the start, and I think, again, this game will show how far we've come throughout the season.
What have you made of the fixture list this season? We've made a lot of it throughout the whole year, but obviously you've had some big teams, some little teams, and obviously some different tests. What have you made of it?
I think that's exactly what it is. It's a lot of different tests. I think you go through the under-21 league and the games are very similar and you just sort of have to battle them out, and you might have a stronger team and a weaker team, but we've had so many different games. We started off by playing, you know, the likes of Valencia, Villarreal, Man United, Liverpool. We played Chelsea loan team, had players like Remy and Marco Marin, and then you go and play teams away like Stevenage, and it's a lot different and you have to adapt. But again, with the B team, it was all about learning how to adapt with different games, but then putting your style into the game, and I think we've done that really well this season, and hopefully with the last game we can do that again.
And how have you seen the team unit as a unit develop?
I think, well, it's been getting better and better all season, because I think at the start there were a lot of new players. There have been new players coming all season, but I think we're a very tight-knit group. I think we're all going in the right direction, and everyone can be pushing towards that first team now.
And in terms of your own personal development, how have you found yourself this season?
I've been pleased with this season. I think obviously my main goal was to get in the first team, and I did that. I got on at Fulham and I was really happy with that. Good achievement for me, and I'm thankful to everyone at the club who's helped me. And I hope, you know, next season can carry on and I just get more game time.
So why should the fans come down to Griffith Park next Monday?
I think they will have heard a lot about the B team. There's a lot of promotion, and I think it's a good chance to see what's next, really, what's next for the first team. Because there's a lot of players here who are right on the edge, who probably will be involved next season. And it's a good chance to see us hopefully beat Man City, which is always good for Brentford.
Do you personally notice a difference if there's a crowd there and if there isn't?
You do notice a difference, and especially if it's a home crowd. I think that's a big help, especially, again, a big team like City, where you might feel they might have the edge, they might be better individually, but when we have the crowd and we've got the momentum, I think them helping and cheering us on can only benefit us.
So you're confident ahead of Monday?
I'm very confident, yeah. I think we only played them a few weeks ago and we lost narrowly and probably shouldn't have lost. I think if we were a bit more clinical, you know, always the way, isn't it? More clinical you win, but I think we know that this time round we need to take our chances, and if we do that we have a very good chance of winning.